Welcome back to Mama Ama's Tarot for the weekly Pick a Pile or Pick a Deck reading. If you're feeling stuck in a cycle of emotional depth, or you're wondering when your heartbreak will finally turn into a harvest, well, today I will be diving into 3 specific paths to see exactly what might be blocking your blessings and how you can finally step into the abundance that you deserve. So for this reading, I've prepared 3 decks. Take a deep breath, choose one. If you need to, pause the video. And so yeah, we'll get started.
Ooh, Mama Amma.
Welcome to pile 1. The overall message is the hidden mirror of the nurturer. You've been pouring your heart into a connection that you label as a friendship, but your soul knows it carries the weight of a deep emotional investment. The arrival of the new moon in Cancer marks a potent time for you to reflect on where you are providing a sanctuary for others while leaving your own emotional house cold. This energy is a call to nurture yourself with the same intensity you offer the world. The cards are delivering a sharp wake-up call regarding the reality of this bond, while the Knight of Cups rides in with the promise of romance and soft words. The 6 of Pentacles suggests a back and forth exchange of energy. The Cupid card warns you not to be blinded by the potential of what could be. You are currently seeing what you want to see rather than the person standing right in front of you. If their actions consistently fall short of their poetic promises, the universe is asking you to stop making excuses for them. Balance is not just about giving and receiving money or time. It's about the equal exchange of respect and truth. Imagine you have a friend who constantly comes to you for emotional support and financial favors, always promising they will be there for you when the tide turns. You see them as a kindred spirit and perhaps even a future partner because they speak with such kindness and charm. However, every time you actually need a shoulder to lean on, they're suddenly busy or silent. The advice here is to stop looking at the version of them you have painted in your mind. Believe the silence and the absence. By pulling back your energy and stopping the overextension of your resources, you create the space to find a connection where the scales are naturally even. Gratitude, pile 1.
Ooh, Mama Amma.
Welcome, pile 2. The overall energy is the song of emotional sovereignty. You're standing at the threshold of a powerful internal shift where the melody of your life is finally changing key. The appearance of the music card paired with the new moon signals a fresh start that begins with your own vibration. You are being invited to compromise a new story for yourself. One that's no longer dictated by the ghost of past heartaches or the heavy silence of waiting for someone else to choose you. The energy here is a tug of war between the mental prison of the 8 of Swords and the total emotional fulfillment of the 9 of Cups. You're being told to redirect your thoughts because your current anxiety is the only thing keeping you stuck. The 8 of Swords is an illusion of being trapped, but the 9 of Cups proves that your wish come true is already within reach. if you simply stop staring at the bars of the cage. By focusing on the love and security you want to attract rather than the rejection you fear, you align yourself with a frequency of abundance that makes you magnetic to your true desires. Think of someone who has spent months obsessing over why an ex stopped calling or why a current crush is acting distant. They spend their nights playing sad songs and scrolling through old messages, eventually keeping themselves in a mental loop of loneliness. This reading suggests that the moment this person puts down the phone, turn on uplifting music, and starts focusing on their own happiness and self-worth, the energy will shift because they are radiating the joy of the Nine of Cups. They either attract a much healthier partner or find that new relationship they were worried about naturally repairs itself because the desperate energy has vanished.
Ooh, mama, amma.
Welcome to pile 3. Overall energy is the harvest of a healing heart. You're standing at a crossroad where the pain of the past is finally meeting the physical reality of a new beginning. The presence of the full moon in Taurus signifies a time of harvest, where the seeds of emotional work you've planted are finally ready to manifest into something tangible. While the shadow of regret still lingers in the air, the universe is signaling that the season of mourning is coming to an end, to make room for a grounded, stable bounty. The transition from the Three of Swords to the Page of Pentacles is a powerful sign of recovery. So the Three of Swords acknowledges that your heart has been through the ringer, carrying the weight of past betrayals or words that can't be unsaid. However, the new love card combined with the Page of Pentacles suggests that a fresh chapter is opening. One built on small, practical steps rather than grand, empty gestures. Whether this is a brand new person entering your life or a complete reset within a current bond, the focus is now on building a solid foundation. You're being encouraged to release the regret of what went wrong and instead focus on the small, page-level manifestations of loyalty and consistency showing up in your life right now. Imagine you spend a long time beating yourself up over a breakup that left you feeling shattered and rejected. You keep looking back at your mistakes, wondering if they could have been different. Suddenly someone new enters your life, or maybe your current partner expresses a genuine desire to start over, and they offer you something simple and steady, like a plan for a future date or a sincere apology. The advice here is to stop looking at the Three of Swords in your heart and start looking at the single coin in your hand. By accepting this small token of new beginnings and letting go of the what if, you allow the harvest of a stable, peaceful relationship to actually take root in your life. Gratitude, pile 3.
Ooh, mama, amma.
Well, that wraps up the reading for today. I thank you so much for listening, watching. Always remember, the cards provide a map, right? But you are the one holding the steering wheel. You're the traveler. So take only what resonates, leave the rest behind, and Mama Ama will see you in the next video. Much love, y'all.